Greetings, Guardians! Internet is abuzz with what is the rise of Iron. Okay, so if any of you don't know what we're talking about right now, there was a leaked image that popped up on Reddit for about half an hour, then it was removed. It is actually what you're seeing right now on the screen. It is a poster that was actually photographed from or from a printer or something along those lines. Basically, it's a poster saying Destiny Rise of Iron. It has a guardian with a flaming hammer standing in what looks like Russia with a pack of wolves down the bottom. Now, everybody is saying that this is going to be a new DLC. To be honest, I don't think... Okay, there's two possibilities. One, I think that this is possibly a future DLC that we'll probably get between maybe now and September. And it's like a small DLC or an event, and I'll get into that in a sec. The second possibility that this is the new expansion that we are promised for September that Destiny did talk to us about. They have also made references to a new raid. They mentioned that on one of their podcasts or their Twitch casts. So it could be possibly that as well. So we're going to talk about both options. First of all, and this is what I'm leaning towards, I'm thinking that this is an expansion. That this is some sort of PvP sort of quest line expansion that will allow you to go through and get new gear, B, get new weapons, and C, complete new quests. Now, also, as you see in the picture, you can actually see a Titan who's actually wearing a cloak. Does that mean that Titans are now going to get cloaks as well? Probably. Possibly, yeah. It would be silly for them to put a cloak in the image and then still limit it to the hunters. Because then it's a case of, well, why did you put the cloak on the hunter, the Titan, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, I think that all Warlocks, Titans, and Hunters are going to be getting cloaks. I think it might be some sort of special class item cloak that you all get that'll allow you to go through that you'll actually get for completing quests. The thing that intrigues me the most is that this guy is what looks like Lord Selden from Iron Banner. He is wearing Iron Banner gear, and there's the Iron Banner logo on the chest piece. If you look closely, you'll see the wolves. Also, you got the wolves down below, which is the symbol for Iron Banner. This is what I'm leaning towards, guys, and this is why. I'm thinking that this is going to be some sort of event like Crimson Doubles, where you actually be able to go through, compete for Iron Banner or some sort of Iron Banner like event for a month or so. You will get rewards, you'll get loot, including a flaming hammer and cloak for your Titans and Warlocks as well as your Hunters. And that this is going to be an event, and it's not going to be the expansion that we're going to be getting in September. I think that is something else. I think they've just made this poster up because they are pushing this event. Numbers on Destiny have dropped off a little bit lately, and they're doing an advertising like this because they're going to be going to E3. They're probably going to be talking about this, and they might also give us a glimpse at the expansion and also maybe a teaser for Destiny 2. That's what I'm leaning towards, that this is just simply a PvP/PvE event that, like Crimson Double, that will give us a few extra things and that will help tie us over till September, or some small expansion like that. Now, the other option is that, and this is what everybody is starting to lean towards, is that this is actually a full expansion where you can actually go through and you'll get a new raid, you'll get new gear, you'll get your light increased, etc., etc., etc. To me, it's possible. Bungie has not yet confirmed or denied anything regarding this. The post was removed within half an hour, so at the end of the day, I'm thinking that maybe Bungie pulled the pin on the post. They saw it and went yikes and got that off as soon as they could. But hey, it's the internet. If it's up for 5 seconds, that's too long. Screenshots they're a favourite. Everybody is sort of saying that. I'm leaning towards the first option, guys. I'm thinking that this is just going to be a poster that they're advertising that will actually allow you to go through, do some PvP events, do some PvE rewards and quests, get you some new gear, including a big flaming hammer, which, let's face it, is so cool. But apart from that, guys, that's all I think it is. I don't think it's anything like the new raid or anything like that. I think that is something else. If it is the new raid, I think Lord Selden will be coming into the tower for a full-time basis, and that's why I'm leaning away from that, because his job in the Destiny community is to turn up once every 6 or so weeks and give us Iron Banner. It would be sort of counterproductive to have him in the tower full time, because that means that Iron Banner would probably be running full time unless they put in some sort of it would be sort of it'd be a little bit weird. So that's why I'm guessing that this is just going to be a month-long event. To replace Iron Banner for that month or that time slot, because we haven't had it for a little while yet. Now it's been a few weeks or a couple of weeks. But yeah, so I'm thinking that this is just going to be some sort of like event where you actually go through and compete and get gear. But hey, look, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on this? Do you agree with me? Do you think this might be a part of the new raid? I know a lot of people are going on about raid, paid raid, etc, etc, etc. Destiny have said that they will not be paying or charging for raids. So, you know, hey, I don't think it's that. But look, let me know in the comment section below, Guardians. And apart from that, I will see you playing Destiny. Have a great night and enjoy. Looking forward to seeing your comments.